So guys, I am back with yet another Where Winds Meet video, and today guys I bring you the most broken farm you're going to see in this game. This one you want to use and abuse while you can, because as soon as they clock onto this I have no doubt they're going to nerf it out of the game. So yeah, if you want upgraded materials, gold and much more, this one you don't want to miss. How's it going guys? My name is DPJ, and if you do enjoy the video, leaving a like really helps out, and if you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Okay, so we're basically using an exploit to farm outpost enemies on a constant cycle, quicker than any other method I have indeed seen. Now this probably can be used at multiple outposts, it just depends on their setup. But what you need to do this guys is, firstly you need access to this outpost right here in Kaifeng, so you need access to Kaifeng area. You also guys need to be able to use your lightness skills in Kaifeng. That means people need to have reached a level 4 in Kaifeng, so you have the flight medallion. Simple as that. You obviously also need one of the lightness skills, which are, I can never remember these names off the top of my head. So you need meteor flight or 1,000-mile flight. I'll link a video in the video description of exactly how you get them. Simple as that. Other than that guys, you just need the dragon's breath mystic skill. Again, I'll link a video in the video description of exactly how you get this. Very easy. And then all you just need to do is know how to indeed build, enter that construction mode, build a few walls and build a few ceilings or a floor even, and you are good to go. Again, I'll link a video in the video description of exactly what you need to know about construction mode if you're unaware of it. Other than that guys, make your way to this outpost. Now again, once you see this and the way this is set up, you can probably replicate this at multiple outposts. It just depends, because you need a barrel with a certain amount of enemies around it. If you can find that in another outpost, you are good to use and abuse this farm now. Okay, so in regards to the materials you're going to be getting, you get plenty of things like these right here, which you can see I've got quite a few of. You get a lot of upgrade materials in regards to the ointments and things of that nature. Where's my bag? Let's have a quick look. You get loads, you get absolutely tons of stuff guys. You get money bags, you get gold, you get tons of stuff people, which you'll see when we do it, when we set this up. So again, we are using this outpost right here. This is the one we want to come to. But again, when you see this, how this is set up, you may be able to actually do this yourself. So quickly, I'm just going to jump on this roof and show you what you need to do here. So you can see that barrel right there. You can see the 4 enemies around it. That's the barrel we're going to build around. We're going to build walls by it. I'm going to use that barrel as an exploit, using our dragon's breath to blow it up on the other side, killing all 4 of the enemies, even 5 sometimes, looting all their bodies, flying up to the sky, landing back down on the exact same spot, using your dragon's breath again, killing them all, looting their bodies, etc, etc. It's an insane farm, which again you have to see to believe. So first I need to take out these enemies. So yeah, let's just take these out. Now keep in mind people, we are not actually farming the outpost in regards to using our energy. We're not doing that. We're just literally killing these enemies and looting their bodies. That's what we are doing. So you ain't going to be using your energies here at all, so keep that in mind. It's all about looting their bodies. And what I will also say is, as you can see on the left hand side of my screen there, it says enemies 1 of 7 or 0 of 7. You never want to complete this, so you never want to kill all the enemies in the area. Yes, I know some of these outposts, once you kill all the enemies, their boss will spawn in, but some of these you don't, so don't take that risk. Don't kill all the enemies, because it will obviously there will be a cooldown then on the actual outpost, meaning you won't be able to do this for like 24 hours or whatever it is after you've done it yet. So don't do that. Don't do that. So I'm just going to take these guys out. I know there's a guy up on a lighthouse here too, so we should be good. So I'm just going to take this last one out. I think there's another one behind me. Is he shooting things up my ass? Okay, so there's that guy there. So you can see when we loot their bodies what we get. We get so much shears. Now I've been farming these for ages. I'm not sure where the big guy went, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let's take this last guy out. What are you doing down there, lad? What are you doing down there, lad? Boom! I'm just going to loot him too. I mean, it's just craziness. So, let me just heal. Okay, so what we're going to do firstly is, we're going to build a... Actually, you know what? We'll do a setup first, and then I'll do the countermeasures after. So we want to be standing, say, southwest to the bow. So I'm just going to pull up my map so you can see which way we're facing. This way. And we want to build just beyond this barrel, so we're going to start with, and we're going to enter construction mode. If you don't know how to do this guys, you pull up your wheel, it will sit at the top of your screen on controller, press your right trigger. Then what you want to do once you're in this menu, Second from the right hand side, you can see that like 4 squared icon there. Press whatever that button is on console, on controller, it's left, and log in, and you want to come down to enable free camera. Mine's already enabled. Then guys, what you want to do is come out with a floor. I've got a stone slab. You don't actually need this, but I'm just going to just do it just so I get it right. I'm going to place this about there, because we don't want to get too close to bow, because what we're going to do is we're going to build walls up off this, which we're going to use to basically land back on the same spot when we use our lightness skill. And because we're going to be using a dragon's breath, even though we're behind walls, you still get damage, so you don't want to be too close to it. So I'm going to put it about there, so I'm going to place that down just like so. I'm going to go to my walls, and I'm going to build one there and one on that angle there, but make sure they're locked in the middle, so there's no gap in the middle there. I'm going to make sure that actually there's no gap in the center. Then guys, we're going to build up 25 more on top of the initial one, so 26 in total. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to go up here. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Come on, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Now you may not have to go up 26, you probably got a little bit less, but I was doing this with 26 and it's working perfectly, so I'm just going to give you guys that number. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I went down, go up, 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 up. So we don't have to actually count these, to be honest, just need to match the other side. So yeah, there we are, good. Now guys, I'm going to use another stone slab, but you can, if you've got a ceiling here, you can put that in there too. That's literally just to stop us when we use our lightness skill from flying out. Now from this point guys, the countermeasures are, because there's going to be a guard standing there on this corner, and there's going to be a guard inside of this room here. Once you take out these enemies, what will happen is they will be notified and they'll come running down, so you want to actually delay them as much as you can. They can build around here if you want to. You can block them off too. I'm actually just going to do both. So I'm just going to go back into my construction mode here, go to my ceilings. I'm going to go up to this door, and I'm just going to like block it off. Now it does sometimes glitch through this, so yeah, but just keep that in mind. There's another one. Just going to spin that around, try and block him off. Boom. And again right here, I'm just going to block him off from here too. So if he's blocked off, he'll run round in the other direction. So yeah, just block him out. That should be enough to do that. I'm going to block him off here too, so he can't come in through this way. Because if he sees you, you won't be able to use your lightness skill, which is the point here, which allows us to reset this. So I'm just going to block him off from there too. And then what I'm going to do guys is, because I've got plenty of the materials, I'm just going to kind of like build a little structure around it too. So where these guys are, so I'm just going to build like say from here, just like so. And that's more than enough space, but I'll build one more out. Rotate this just like so. Boom. And this actual structure will stay here as well guys. That's a great thing about this. So you can come back and do this whenever you want, whenever you're bored, whenever you want to stack materials or whatnot. So yeah, I'm actually just going to go from this angle here. Come on, lock in. On the floor, lock in there. There we go. Two, I'm just going to come across here as well, because he will come run down these stairs. So yeah, I'm just going to block him off here too. Boom. Go across this way. Go across this way. Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. Because I'm going to exit this mode now. You can see exactly what we've got here. So I've blocked off the guard that will come in through. You see the one on the watchtower behind. I'm going to block off the guard for coming through that way. Block off the guard coming from that way, who will try and run around this way and come through this door. So I've blocked him off here too. He'll probably come through this corner here, so I'll probably block that off too. Let me just do that. Where are we? Where the hell are we? Okay, so I'm just going to do this. Say there. That should be okay. And one locked in. Next week will be good. So yeah, so now guys, we should be good to do this. So what you want to do guys is from this point you'll use your dragon's breath, but firstly to respawn the enemies in, use your lightning skill. Have I got enough? Yes I have. So I'll just use your lightning skill, pushing up against the wall by the way. You'll hit the ceiling. When you're at the top guys, just slam back down, boom, you'll see all the enemies will have indeed respawned. From this point guys, use your dragon's breath, boom, simple as that. Then guys, simply loot their bodies, bada boom, bada boom. No, I don't want to cook, bada boom. Come on, there we go. There we go, and you can see exactly what we're getting here guys. There's tons of loot. How quick can you do this? Simply come back into the corner, use your lightning skill, hit the top, slam back down, use your dragon's breath again. Simple as that people. And again you loot their bodies. Bam, 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 bam. And again guys, run back round and do exactly the same. And you can do this for as long as you like. Hit the top, slam back down, they've indeed respawned. Use your dragon's breath, bada boom, because you're taking them out so much as well, you're getting all your vitality back, so you never have to worry about that. Loot their bodies, bop bop, bada bop. Again, rinse and repeat people. And you can do this as much as you want. So it's absolutely wild people. One of the better farms I've seen in the game, probably the best farm I've seen in the game. Now I did see someone mention this in my Discord, but he said about purchasing the horse which picks up your loot for you, which by the time you've pulled out the horse you will have to record it every single time and it's picked up the loot for you. You could have picked it up yourself. So yeah, absolutely wild people. So do what you gotta do and take advantage of this while you can. Again, you can probably see I've built a little bit too close to it because you see my health is getting hit from the barrel. I could probably stand a little bit back from this. We shall test now. Let's loot all these. Loot all that goodness. Loot all that. You can see that guard running around at the back there. You can see him, but because there's no way in for him, he won't spot me, which will allow me to use my lightning skill before he ever makes it in here. So yeah, slam back down. So if I stand back here, maybe let's try it from here. Okay, so it still blows up, but I'm still getting caught a little bit. But it should be all good, guys. It should be all good. Build it a little bit back. Oh, got a nice little chunk of Echo Jade there too. I hate the fallen signposts. They're just getting in the way of everything. I'm trying to loot shit here. And yep, guys, there you have it. Do what you gotta do again. There's probably more outposts you can do this with. You just need to find one where there's like enemies, like a few enemies around a barrel. You got that, you are good to go and abuse this as much as you want. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, leaving a like really helps out. If you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. And hopefully guys, I will see you on that next one.